Hello. I think I'm live, Reg. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. And thank you, Michelle, for that beautiful demonstration. That was awesome. I love the white chocolate. I'm a real white chocolate person. I don't like chocolate. And let me say that the white chocolate with cranberries really reminds me of the old Christmas crackles, the chocolate Christmas crackles that we used to make as you could probably add rice. Hey, hey, Mrs. Santa. Um, hey, Reg. So, yeah, great live, great demonstrations. Thank you so much, Michelle Pollett. That now someone was asking about Michelle's flowers. She will be opening her shop in 2023 with all of those products available. Hello, I'm not sure who that is, but they're saying looking beautiful. Yes, I've got my Mrs. Claus outfit on today. So, yes, I am helping Santa. So, Rika, hello there, beautiful. So, let's talk today about your marketing for 2023. Who here has looked at 2023 yet? In their business, put up your hand, or in the comments put a 2023 in the chat. So if you have been working on your 2023 plan, because we did our 2023 plan in November. And if you're watching the replay and you would like some support with this, just pop 2023 in the chat. But what a marketing strategy will give you is a formula to follow. So the strategy is your own, right? You're following your own strategy, your own process that you have in your business. But what I give you is a formula to follow so that you can get your business seen and heard on social media. So it's important that you start looking at 2023 now, or you know most of us have started looking at 2023 in November, and that is why when we go on our break, which is usually we're going on our break until February, we don't come back until February the 8th, I think it is, or 7th. And so we have already got everything in place for February 2023. But a marketing strategy, it's strategic. It is a strategic. Hey, beautiful, how are you? It is very strategic, and it identifies the the process or the outcome that our clients want to get working with you, and as their support or as their coach, we help them get the solutions so that they can get that transformation. So we identify a solution for them, so we give them the steps to follow for 2023. We help them see that there may be these problems along the way, but then we give them another solution. So 2023, can I just say, the first part of 2023 is already mapped out on our calendar. So we have the first half of our 2023 already mapped out. So we know where we're sitting. Yes, it's a big calendar, right? It's a big calendar. So we know what we're working towards. What you need to do, though, what you have to do is you have to come from that big dream or that big goal. That big goal that you have. You may not achieve it in the first the first time you go to hit that target, but it's always there. So that big goal is always there, and then all the little strategies work towards that big goal. I hope that makes sense. If you have not got your strategy for 2023 in yet and would like some support or some help with that, put 2023 into the chat. So I'd love to step it out with you, see how we can support you, and maybe put in place a plan so that going forward you're not reacting. Because when you're reactive, you're not in creation mode. So and you see this was something that I was watching a coach last night, and she was talking about reaction and creation, and they're very, very similar. And the thing is, when you're in reactive mode, you can't think about creating. But what we need to do as business owners is be continually creating offers, creating services, creating those opportunities for our clients to grow. So we follow and we build a social media plan. Like, we build a social media plan. We help you with that. We help you to get that audience. We help you to build your social presence and your customer acquisition. So we've done that with our clients. And if you don't put in place the steps that we encourage you to take, then you won't get the outcome that you desire. You have to do the work, right? You have to do the work. So it has to be systematic. Like, you have to sales and service is about habits and consistency, and it's always being there for the person. That person needs to know that they can rely on you. I look like I've got reindeer ears. What do you think, guys? That person needs to know that you are there. I could have cancelled this whole virtual expo because I'd been in hospital on Thursday. I could have done it, but I decided that we were going to go through with it because I know that there's small business owners that are really relying on these little platforms to grow their businesses, to get skilled, because we're not all skilled. We're not at the same level. We're never all at the same level. So, the guys that are learning and crafting their business, I'm that person that's giving them this platform to do that, to grow, to build and become better business owners. And that's my dream, is to help 5,000 of those people get to that 6-figure income. So that is why I am becoming and am very passionate about having a system and having a strategy, because you need a formula. If you don't have a formula to follow, you will drop off. You will literally, you'll be reactive, and you won't be able to create. You won't be able to get yourself to that next level that you want to go. Now, in our program, we have our Unseen to Unstoppable, and we take you through how to create a desired outcome for your client. We teach you how to come up with those pillars. Those pillars are the basis of our business. And most people, when they come into our business, are unseen. They're very much, caught in the scroll of social media. And what we found is that the more they become comfortable in themselves, getting themselves and their message, like the beautiful Michelle Pollitt. I can remember when she first did her first live. My goodness, her nerves must have been beside herself, but, just with encouragement and with, all of the people that have supported her around her, she is now presenting amazing, opportunities to implement food changes in your life. Like, there's no additives, there's no preservatives in any of that she's just shown us. It's just all the air dried fruit and flowers and chocolate. So, it's interesting how we grow. But these platforms, these virtual Christmas fairs and these virtual expos are the ideal platform to to grow and become more skilled in what you want to offer your audience or your community. And then we look at a Facebook funnel, because a Facebook funnel, people kind of don't believe in the power of Facebook. But can I tell you, 2.8 billion people are using Facebook, and we only need a drop in the ocean. We only need 10 clients. We don't need a lot, but 10 clients will get you to your six-figure income. 10 clients per month. That's all you need, and you'll get to your six-figure income. It's quite simple when you've got a strategy and a formula that you follow. So where are your clients? That's the strategy. You've got to understand your own. Hi, Anne. Understand your business. Understand your business and the people that are your ideal clients, and understand what transformation they desire. When you come from that place, then what happens, if you've got a product, then you promote your product, but you've also got a skill there in marketing and in sharing that product in a way that is making it desirable for people. So learning those skills and becoming more adept at that is what we teach with our branding and marketing. So, it all matters. I just saw Anne's here again. Anne has created this amazing logo for her Tupperware group. And if you go and have a look at it, it's amazing. This lady has skills. She's a Tupperware lady, yes, but she's a leader. She's a coach. She's a mentor. She's a marketing specialist. She's a sales specialist. She's got all of those skills, and everyone that does product has those skills. They just need to really identify which are the key ones that they want to learn more of. That it might be sales that they're not as good at. So identify what you need to work on, and then get someone to help you and support you with that. Or you want to grow your audience and you don't know how to do that, get someone to help you so that they can give you the steps to follow to do that. And I've seen Anne's group grow from, I think she started at about 400. I'm not sure where she's at now. But, when you focus on that one thing, then you will grow your business. And remember too, we're talking organic. We're talking organic marketing. Organic means that you're not spending a lot of money on advertising or people to necessarily do the marketing for you, because that's when things cost money. When you pay for Facebook ads, I've seen so many sponsored ads lately. I cannot believe the amount of sponsored ads. Now, these are people that have got businesses, but what they're doing is they're investing in Facebook ads. Now, even though they get clients from those, they've still got to sort through them. So they've still got to make sure that they're getting their ideal clients through all of that. Because Facebook, yes, can see what your ideal client or what you're looking for in your ideal client, but it's a little bit hit and miss. It's, unless you're really, it's really obvious who your ideal client is. But, ideal clients can be, mine are 40 to 60s. So there's a gray area in between, right? There's that gray area in between. So understanding your ideal client and then marketing to them. So getting yourself seen by that ideal client, and then marketing, and then selling. So sales comes last. Sales is the thing that you do at the end of everything. Yes, it is easy to learn how to do it yourself, Anne. Yeah. So share your skill and expertise. How are you going to do that using a social platform? Which social platform are you going to choose? Are you going to choose Facebook? Are you going to use Instagram? Are you going to use LinkedIn? Are you going to hop from every one of them? Where are your clients? the majority of all of my clients have come from Facebook. Every client has come from Facebook. The only clients that I have in the VA hub they've come from Facebook too, because they've come from Facebook referrals. So slipped. I did. So share your skill and expertise, but teach and grow your following. So when you're building those relationships, it's important to be talking to the person that is listening, and wanting the transformation. But when you've got, when you're talking to that person, what is the outcome that they're desiring? Are you talking about the outcome you can help them with? So when we talk about marketing and when we talk about, your plan, what is your plan for 2023? Where are your clients? You can't just put something out there and expect it to work and then not do anything about it. So I see a lot of people put posts out there and they're posting. There's no videos. It's just a post. It's just a generic post. And they say to me, oh, but Facebook's not really working in my group. My group's very quiet. The thing is, what are you doing in your group? Because you're the person that is educating those people. They have joined because they like who you are. They need to get to know, like, and trust you. Are you doing that in your group? Are you sharing your wisdom? Are you helping them understand what you do and what transformation you can give them? Because if you're not, that is why Facebook groups won't work for you. Facebook groups are powerful. And like I said to you, I just let 15 people into our group, this virtual Christmas fair group. So 15 people this morning. Each day it's been about 12 or 20 people into the group. So how do you grow that community? You grow that community by educating, by being there. We have put this platform together for our community because this is our way of supporting small business owners to get that foot up and craft their skill. And I say craft their skill because we're all at different levels. Now, I go to people that are above me and look for how they're crafting their skill because I want to go to that next level. I'm working on it, right? So always share the outcome for people. So the outcome, if you are in, if you've got a marketing plan, is that you want to be able to get how many clients next year? Absolutely, Ariel. Absolutely boost your client. What is your marketing plan? When are you going to be posting? What type of posting you're going to be doing? Are you addressing the know, like, and trust? Coming on and doing lives. Tell me what time we are, guys. Have I still got time? All of those aspects of business that you would do face to face normally if you were in front of a customer, you do it in your Facebook community. You do it on Facebook. So it's no real difference. Okay, thanks, Reg. So it's no real difference. Now, one thing that thank you, Anne. One thing I do see, and I do see it a lot. And can I just say that if you are targeting particular people, like I've said to you, if you've got a plan for 2023, if you don't have a plan for 2023 yet, and you would like to speak to me about getting a plan for 2023, put 2023 in the chat and we can talk. But most people are reactive. So what happens is when January, February comes, most people don't come back until about the 26th of January. Most people aren't really ready for work per se until about the end of January, because there's all these celebrations and catching up with friends, and friends are visiting from Melbourne, and it goes on and on. So to get your head in the game, plan it now so that when when that time comes, you're not being reactive. You're actually right. So this is what we're doing. We've got this on the 7th of February. We've got this on the 22nd of February. So our next virtual expo is on in February, and Reg will put the dates there for you. So we have a strong call to action. We know when we're talking about events, or when we're talking about outcomes for our clients, we can say to them, look, there's no opportunity at the moment, but we will have another one in February 2023. Sorry, I do get quite dry. So that people are knowing the steps that they need to follow to stay with you. So, new clients, how do you catch up with them? Well, you communicate that, you're going to be away, and that as soon as you return, you will be in touch with them. So you're kind of always communicating, which is building that trust, which is letting people understand that you are going to be that person that's going to be there for them. Energetically, you're interacting and you're being seen on social media. It may be recordings. Now, can I just say that as of the end of this expo, you're only going to see recordings of me because I'm going to have leave. Ask questions. Always ask questions. Get opinions from people. You've got big groups. Anyone here that's got big groups, get in there, do your lives, do them, once a week. Get consistency. Ask questions. Do you want to see more recipes? Do you want to see me doing a live demo? Do you want me to have a competition? Ask for their opinions. What's happening in your world at the moment? Is there something that's happening that maybe we could have a chat about? Or let's jump into a Zoom room and let's just have a chat together. The whole group, whoever wants to be there can just come on in. No rhyme or reason, but it just gives people the opportunity to come in. They might have a question. They feel a bit silly, because we're not all, confident when we first start. And that way it opens the door for them to get comfortable. They practice getting comfortable. And that's what you're helping them be, is more confident and comfortable. And that the people that are in your group will always give you the content. They are the ones that will always give you the content. So your content next year, if you're planning for next year and you want to target specific outcomes, whether it's sales, we all want sales. Every one of us wants sales. That's why we're in business. So your big picture is you want sales. You want, you want a 6Ks, a six-figure income by the end of the year. You want 150K. How are you going to break that down? What does that look like? How many people do you have to talk to? What are the posts that you're going to do that are going to lead people to you for that? Answer and ask questions constantly, and all posts to have your call to action. So there you go. February 2023, 23rd, 24th and 25th of February is our next expo. So our next platform for any business owner that wants to start planning now for 2023, put that in your list or in your calendar and get yourself organized, so that yes, I've got work. I will have work starting in February, and any of the other things that you are planning. So, keeping your future clients constantly at, keeping them, what's the word? Attentive, I think the word is. I think it's attentive, because if you're not showing up regularly, then that group to them doesn't really mean much. They'll start waning. They love your content, but because you can't see people all the time, they're probably just going, oh, well, no one's watching. But let me tell you, every expo I've done, so many people go back and watch replays. So many people go back and watch replays. It's astounding how many people. You'll come back to your feed, and there will be all of these comments where people have gone and watched the replay, and then they've joined the group, or they've become part of your group. Always invite people to your group. Whatever you're doing, whenever you're doing a post in another group or in virtual expos, invite people to your group. It's like it's almost like a hospitality thing. Come on over and have a cup of tea. Come on over and have a chat. There's no obligation. It's just that I want to share my information with you. You can make that decision. At the end of the day, you make the decision to either become a client or not. And I guess that is the outcome of having a plan, is that person then becomes a client or not. And there's plenty of clients out there. So consistency will bring those clients to you. Okay. So I've got a bit more to go. I'm going to leave it though, because it's about sales, and I don't want to start in about sales. I'll talk about sales. I've got another presentation. I know I do. But why am I not selling? Why am I not getting any sales? And who has seen your offer? That is my question. Who has seen your offer? So if you haven't got a plan, you're being reactive, right? So you are coming and asking, why haven't I got sales? Well, the reason we don't get sales is because we're not consistently getting leads. And we've got to be leading and getting leads consistently. If we're not getting those leads consistently, then we're not going to be getting the sales. So when we drop off, or when we disappear for a couple of days, our clients are looking for us. They're looking for us because they're looking for the encouragement for themselves. And currently, on an average, your client needs to see you now at least 33 times before they become a client. So 33 times they have to see you in the scroll, to become, before they actually even think about becoming a client. It's getting harder and harder, but when they become your clients, they then are loyal and they will champion you. And look, can I just say that you do share with people and help people to get the outcome that they desire. You will not worry about your sales. Your sales will just come. Your sales are the things that will just come. If you're following your marketing strategy or your formula, your sales will just come to you. That's exactly right, Reg, because people know who you are. People can trust what you say you will deliver, and people have built a relationship with you. So that's all I have today. But if you haven't got your strategy for 2023 in place, put in the chat 2023, and we'd love to have a chat with you about putting a plan in place. Yes, business accelerator calls, they won't be taken until next year now, Reg. So yeah, business accelerator calls will not be happening until next year. So we will start doing those in February. Our program begins on the 8th of February with, I think we've got about 10 in our little group, and we'd love to have you. So if you are interested in any of our programs, go on over to the album. We help you secure clients confidently and with a formula and a plan that helps you get clients without being salesy. So thank you, everyone, and I look forward to talking to you again, I think tomorrow. I'm not sure when I am tomorrow, sorry. Reg has been steering me a little bit. And anyway, that's beside the point. Have a great Expo, and I will see you. I look forward to our next presenter. I think it's Samantha Campbell at 11 a.m. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. Bye now.